based on like
all time.
Finn getting messed up at the start of Smash 4.
Yeah.
All right, game 1.
Game 1.
Where are we going?
Going to Small Battlefield.
Small Battlefield.
So, fun little game you can play.
Center stage has not been crossed yet. Like
Yeah.
There we go. It's crossed by Finn. That's a side bet.
That
right
is
there.
a side.
That's a good
definitely
side
a side bet.
Who crosses center stage first?
Catching the Metal Blade with down tilt. I like to picture that's just Snake catching the blade with his toes, as opposed to his hands.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's something Snake would do.
Yeah,
That's
he could do it. Not only could he would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, this is looking less like Smash Ultimate and more like a game of volleyball.
I don't think. Yeah. Sorry, I was reading the chat.
Go nuts.
I don't think you can really. Shitashi doesn't play Mega Man. Shitashi plays Shitashi.
Shitashi does play Shitashi.
He doesn't play. He doesn't do Mega Man things. He doesn't do any tricks. He just plays the way he wanna play, and it works.
Yeah, we had a Mega Man player on comms before talking about Metal Blade cancels, and I went, I've literally never seen Shitashi do that.
He doesn't. He's never been into the Mega Man tech.
He just.
It's like any matchup that is like allegedly like -3 or whatever for Mega Man. Like it might not carry across. Shitashi has his own. Will have his own mental tier list.
Yeah, he has his own little brand of Mega Man. And we're seeing it tried and true on display right now.
We didn't say Metal Blade confirms. We said Metal Blade cancels.
Yeah, so Metal Blade cancels Gravy Dice.
Oh my god.
Bust out a lexicon, buddy.
How did that work?
I have no idea. Look, good old shield perk coming out of the fair, which is surprising considering how big that move is.
He dead.
Oh, yeah, the grenade.
He dead.
Well, that's Shitashi taking the first stock, which means I believe this game's about to start
game's
going
over.
even slower.
We can just tell him to stop. All right, game.
Skip cutscene.
Yeah. Where's the button? Where's the fucking button?
It's spacebar, right? Oi! I love listening to Shitashi play. It's so great.
His hernias really kick in.
He's a very vocal player.
The cutscene is great.
This cutscene's great. Look, man.
No, this is a speedrun.
I'm not saying this is pre-rendered, but I'm saying this is a phenomenal stock lead for Shitashi right now. Not only is he up an entire stock, he's up by about 100%. Oh, good there.
Yes. Okay, I will save this for Shitashi and take it as a compliment or as an attack, but he is the most patient player I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't think the man has any impulses.
Yeah, no, I've never seen Shitashi, like, rush to do anything.
He's never succumbed to his monkey instincts.
That looked like an FG, like, a 2D fighter combo.
Yeah, did a F-tilt cancel
F-tilt canceled F-tilt. Oi, almost catching neutral get up. But yeah, Shitashi, never a player who's in a rush. You know, he's very content just sort of playing his game, not worrying too much about pulling off anything fancy, pulling off anything crazy.
Yeah, and the thing I said about Shitashi's playstyle just before is that even when you kind of play his game and you slow it down and you manage to get in, you don't get the footing to get something really good.
Yeah, you
get enough to kind of get a little bit.
You get enough to play the game.
Yeah, like you get the next input. Like,
yeah.
You never really are satisfied.
It's like
you get crumbs.
Yeah, you get to eat like a third of a meal, and you're like, man, I really wish I was able to eat more, but I was denied it. You know, you sit down for a nice steak at a pub, and Shitashi comes over and eats the steak.
Like, no, you've got to eat it through a straw.
Yeah, he just eats the steak and leaves you with the veggies. He's like, you can have the salad on the side, and you're like, well, this is like I'm okay with this, but I wish I had a steak.
You got this beautiful mushroom sauce over the steak, and it's kind of leaked onto the veggies. And Shitashi's like, none of that gets a straw. Now you got some dry veggies.
Drink some mushroom sauce. You just have dry ass vegetables. You're like, man. I mean, it's edible, but
they're slightly undercooked.
It's edible, but I wish I was eating the main thing.
Yeah,
right?
It's like, I know this is good for me, but I don't want to. I want a steak.
I want the damn steak, Shitashi. Either way, even percents, even stocks. You love to see it.
Oh,
And
that shield looking teeny tiny.
That's looking mighty small.
Well, you can tell now this is going to be a long set.
Yep, because both of them are not pushing anything.
This is... Like, if nothing really happens for a bit, I could see this going for another, like, minute.
Yep.
I could see timeout being... Oh, maybe not now.
I can see them playing the projectile game for about another 30 seconds. Like this, right here.
The thing is, they won't ever do that game where it's like they both are just not committing anything.
Yeah.
They'll just play this. So something's gonna happen at some point. Versus like if they're just sitting on plats waiting, you know?
Yeah,
like they're not gonna be like those kind of players. Like they're just gonna keep doing this.
Yeah, they at least like they're trying to like throw out their own projectile zoning while working around the others. And it just ends up with them kind of circling each other.
Yeah, if they went to PS2, I could see it going to time. I saw what he was going for.
Oi, the C4, you forgot about it. I forgot about it.
Did it explode?
I have
Did he let it go?
I have no idea if Finn detonated that or if it blew up on timer. Either way, he copped it.
Yeah, game one.
Yeah, that's game one. Going to SadHour. And honestly, like, what? There was a minute and a half left on the clock.
Yeah, look, that's pretty fast.
That's pretty fast. In all honesty, that's pretty fast. A 30-minute set on our hands. Every set Shitashi's in goes for longer than 25 minutes.
After game 3, there's an intermission.
Yeah, there's an interlude. They're like, look, go to the bathroom, grab some water, grab a drink from the concession stand.
Have you ever seen one of the early sets in Ultimate of Luminescent versus Shitashi?
Okay, every set I've seen of Luminescent versus Shitashi from Smash 4, I stopped watching.
This was grand finals.
Did that go for an hour?
It went to game. Yeah, the VOD goes for an hour.
Yeah, I lost my mind because I was going.
And the way it ended was hilarious because Luminescent was playing Peach and pulled a bomb, and the Metal Blade went through and blew up the bomb and blew up his shield.
That's one hell of a way for it to end.
After an hour of gameplay.
After an hour, and that's how it ends. Either way, we now have a third platform in the mix.
Yo!
Woo!
We ain't small Battlefield now. We're back to Battlefield.
We're back to big Battlefield.
So those blast zones do be a little bigger, so this game might go a little longer.
It may go a little longer. It'll
That
be
grenade's sticky. It just kind of stuck to Shitashi.
It was there. Maybe it detonated on touch. I don't know. Either way, it'll be interesting to see if either of these players opt to utilize the top platform, or whether they kind of play the same game they were playing on Small Battlefield.
Yeah. It's sets like these that make me think Ultra needs a ref. Like, they penalize and lower the timer.
Yeah, look, there was a hefty debate when we were talking about the unified rule set about whether or not taking it down to 7 minutes instead of 8 would actually bring Shitashi back into the scene. It was a legitimate concern. Look. Where we were like, if we change it to 7 minutes, I feel like Shitashi's gonna start timing people out again.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try and not be negative here. Like,
yeah,
this has been a very good set.
Don't get me wrong. I think some of the most hype moments we've had have been near timeouts.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just you've gotta it's a build-up.
Yeah. The problem is the destination is really cool. Yeah, those last 20 seconds of a game are always intense.
Yeah.
It's just the road to get there is like not fantastic to watch.
The strongest climaxes you've got to work with.
Yeah, exactly, right? The greatest reward lies at the most challenging road. Either way, Shitashi got caught by the C4 again. You know, it might definitely pay off for him to
boom!
Ooh, a little bit of grenade.
Bit of light. It's like edging.
That's wrong. That's wrong on a lot of levels.
This is just words, man.
these are just words. He's sticky. Well,
no meaning.
I mean, at this point, he can't forget where the C4 is because it's on him.
Is it?
It's on Finn right now. It's back on. Oh! It dropped off!
Yeah, I'd say it.
That's the last thing I expected to happen there.
I'm not afraid.
I was like, that's stuck on Finn, and he's throwing it. Like, throwing
Shitashi. Okay!
That
was cool.
That was good.
That's radical.
That was good, I like it. So Shitashi, stock lead, and 4 minutes left. We're not even at the 3-minute mark. And they're both last stop.
Dude, they've gone speedrun.
They are. They're speedrunning. They've been watching
Quickie, you could say.
They've been watching Flex Fun Specs streams.
Flex Fun Specs. You got to enjoy the journey, fellas.
Enjoy the journey.
Leg.
Either way, Shitashi at 99%. That's some quick racking up that he's pulling off there.
This is the slowest speedrun I've ever.
But it's still a speedrun, isn't it?
This set is hard. It is hard.
Yeah. Well, both these players like are phenomenal to watch in terms of their mental game and just how much they're paying attention to the state that the stage is in.
Also, I think this set would be a lot more fun to watch. Sorry, on stream, than it would be when we're. That was cool.
That was pretty sick.
That was very cool. 69 power.
The magic percent powered him up.
I think this set would be more fun at home than it would be here, just because we're fucking tired, man.
We are tired. It is. It's 11 p.m. Usually FNS is finished by this time, or at least it has been for the past couple months.
Like, yeah. Like, this set is hype. It's just
this set is hype. It's also losers finals, so we're not even at Grants yet.
it's the end of the week, you know. Like
It's Friday, you know.
we're tired, man.
It's Friday. It's 11 o'clock. Some people are tired. I mean, I'm sure some people came from work to come here.
Yeah, look, I came from work.
I just came from playing Guilty Gear Strive all day, so.
Shitashi and Grants.
Shitashi and
Guilty
Grants.
Gear, yeah.
Yep. But we're not playing Guilty Gear. We're playing Smash Ultimate. So no top platform this time. We're back on the
PS2.
biplats.
Okay, this one is definitely one of the ones that could. This stage,
Yep.
definitely encourages the long game.
Yeah, it's big enough that both of them have so much room to work with. You know.
Yo, Gravy, I said to people stop watching.
The problem is like
You tell them to like and subscribe.
like and subscribe. Who's in Grants? Who is in Grants winner's side?
Whoa, Jet, you said a bad word. Get him.
Yeah, get him.
Get him.
Time Sam Greg out.
No, not him. The other one.
Oh. Oh yeah, true. Time him out.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah, thanks, Ev. But yeah, this
Yeah, Gravy Dice, you got it.
is. Let's go! Up the Gravy Dice mod. There's a reason he's a mod.
You can, yeah, don't forget your primes, guys.
Don't forget to subscribe for free with Twitch
Twitch
Prime,
Prime.
which is what I do to get the subscriber discount.
Yeah, you tell him, hell.
Because I pay for Amazon Prime anyway, so if it gets me $5 off my entry to FNS, that's a win.
Yep, absolutely.
That's the most value I ever get. You go to 2 tournaments, and that just paid for itself.
the biggest swindle ever conceived
Yep.
in Queensland.
Oh, there's more swindles to come, I'm sure. Just you wait till Jet starts charging people to use Stream Adder.
Yeah, no, I think Sam Gregg deserves to be banned as well. I was a bit slow on that.
He was a bit slow.
Yeah, give him a 20-second timer.
Bengal's banned if I'm banned. Either way,
Yeah, Ben, time him out for 20
I
seconds.
cannot believe.
He's
Oh
off
my
the-
god, he flew.
He flying.
Yeah, he just went. I was about to say, I can't believe he's alive at 160%, but Shitashi only at 37. And you were definitely right about this being a slower game.
It's just the length of the stage. They got more room to back up.
Yeah. Oh my god, Finn
nowhere
went
near.
for it.
That was nowhere near.
Dude, that wasn't even hitting the ghost, but still, respect to Finn for
still
going for it.
Fucking. Here we go. Snake can crouch onto pellets, I think, but it's not like it's a good strategy.
I mean, pellets come out so fast that crouching on them isn't that big of a reward.
Wow.
Like, crouching onto much more meaningful and committal projectiles is way more rewarding than crouching onto lemons. You can't speedrun Shitashi.
Down it? Nah, not meaty enough.
He
Alright,
just
so
Nikitas.
we're at 4.5 minutes.
So we're 2.5 minutes deep.
And, like, Snake at 79. That was
Whoa.
so sick.
That was cool.
It's now even.
It is now even. True. One
we just
grenade.
we just gained an extra minute back in this game.
We did. That's a gold split right there on getting Shitashi to 50%.
Gold split.
Yeah. Oh, he's got Crash Bomber. Crash Bomber feels incredibly underwhelming when it blows up on your shield.
Yet, Shitashi still makes it feel like an incredibly useful and annoying move.
That's very true.
Whoa!
Oy,
That
the
was a
up
bit of
tilt,
crisp.
not killing.
That's the most amount of inputs Shitashi's ever pressed together
I
at
think
once.
so, yeah. Oh, what if we shielded together? Okay.
That was hype.
He still lived, though.
Snake's a
He's
fatty,
just-
actually.
he's just high
He's a
up.
bit of a thickums.
Snake is built, honestly.
Yeah, he clapping.
Oh, that was a
the
great shield
pressure.
poke.
Intense.
Fantastic platform pressure from Shitashi.
Textbook even.
That's the thing. While these two players are playing slow, when like the stuff they pull off is still great to see.
Yeah, you know it's not checkers. You know they're playing chess.
Yeah, they're playing chess. Like
Wow.
they're not playing speed chess, but they're still playing a good game of chess.
Shitashi was in the air for a solid minute there.
He was. He's
Not
just
like an actual minute, but like, you know, like
a long
metaphorical
period
one.
of time. Hyperbole.
Yeah.
Is Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Oh, oh, oh. I feel like Shitashi has the biggest mini-boss energy of any player
He
I've ever
does.
played against.
Playing against him, like,
I
oi.
feel like an up air might have worked there, but
Up air-
my name isn't Finnegan McDonald, so I have no idea.
That's true. Shitashi, like playing against him, definitely feels like
I'm
Yep.
watching Zondra. It's been a long week, all right. Yeah, I feel like
oi. He thought he was dead. Whiff grab. All right.
you can tell he ain't old for the player. Nice little swing around there. That's a smash 4 tech.
Oi, the metal blade, putting a little bit of shield pressure on. And that's one thing. Like Shitashi, noticeably is very good at just applying platform pressure whenever Finn's on there.
Yeah.
Like, he'll drop a Metal Blade, he'll chuck a Crash Bomber, he'll leave shield and just stand beneath you menacingly.
See, like, it is such a mini boss because like the pellets bit is like the part you can't kill the boss. You can't emit damage to the boss. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh, catching the grenade pull, killing him for it.
Fantastic. All right, game 4 we're on to. But like,
That's game
the
3.
pellet stage is like that part of the mini boss where it's like you just gotta dodge this stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can't do any damage. Just get dodge, dodge, dodge.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then he does something else, and that's like the weak spot. Like it's like now you hit the.
There's
boss,
my opening.
But then you miss it quickly because the game's very fast.
Yeah. It's like fighting a Mega Man boss.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
for real.
For real. For real, for real. But it's, like, you are right, because Shitashi feels like such a titan of the Queensland scene. Like,
Yeah.
he's been here for so long, and not only that, he's also consistently been such a good player. Like, most of the time when
Yeah.
he's not on a PR, he's inactive.
We mentioned before during the Jix Shitashi set in the other room that when Shitashi was in the peak of his Brawl career, Jix was 7
Jix was 7 when Shitashi was peak Smash career.
in Brawl.
In Brawl. Oh my god. It is...
And we're saying that soon there's going to be people playing Smash
who were not alive.
who were not alive when Shitashi was playing Smash.
Yeah, it's so crazy to see. Yeah. Dags or spammage.
Oh!
They were. Oh,
Lucina?
Lucina. Okay. Finn's done playing the zoning game. He wants in.
Oh, Dean's another Brawl vet.
Shitashi has
I reckon
enough.
Shitashi is a nasty banjo.
Damn.
Why does that make sense?
It honestly, I think the thing is, because Shitashi plays Shitashi and not the character he's playing, I feel like he can play banjo quite well.
Yeah. I'm incredibly impressed here. Shitashi's untouched.
He is untouched. He's not letting Finn get in the slightest. Like, Finn's trying, and he just can't. He can't make it. Alright. That's the thing, like...
I think this is a bad idea. Just
It's not
because
working out for him too well.
It's just going to give Chris so much momentum into game 5.
And the thing is, like...
Then it leaves Finn with the question of does he stick Lucina or does he go back to Snake? Which is unideal.
Oi, the pellets.
Can't be.
Pellets plus on counter. Yeah, this'll be interesting because Shitashi, like, when he's getting out of disadvantage...
Whoa, that's cool.
That is pretty cool. He's, like, never going towards his opponent. He has no qualms about going up and away. Like, zero qualms whatsoever.
Yeah.
And that gives him a very, very good disadvantage state. Because he understands the purpose of it is, okay, I just need to return to neutral and then I can start playing my game again.
Yeah.
You know? And he does a great job of it.
Yeah, he's very good at his game.
Yeah.
He's definitely a master of his execution.
Yeah, his little brand of Smash Ultimate, or Smash in general.
Yeah, Smash in general, nearly.
He
at
spent,
this
well, obviously he spent quite a long time cultivating it, so.
I think you find that with all of this, anyone that's played a previous Smash game, they have a style that is slightly different or like more accommodating to like the way their other Smash game plays.
Yeah. Like they
try to make it work.
They very much have their own style. Like
Yeah.
Ben Gold is a terrifying player to play against because you can never once assume that he will do something that a normal person would do. Like ever.
Yeah.
You can't make that assumption because you will die for it.
Yeah, that's also something that's kind of freakish, is that Shitashi keeps getting better even though he doesn't get a tourneys.
Yeah, I was talking to him about that before. He has set up at his workplace a Switch and bought like 8 GameCube controllers and 2 adapters.
Just for his company.
Yeah, just for his company.
That's cool.
So, like, I think it's like 1 week or afternoons, him and a bunch of his workmates get together and play Smash.
Yeah, that's radical.
Yeah, so he just like, even though he comes to a tournament like once every 2 months or once every month, he thought he was dead. Yeah, even though he's like rarely in attendance, he's still playing like quite a lot.
But even then, right, he still has notes.
Yeah.
He comes to one tournament every 6 months, and the man still keeps notes.
Like, he still has his little notebook that he flips out.
Like, he was prepped for spammage.
That's phenomenal. I mean,
like, I've given up.
You've given up?
Like, I can't be fucked.
I mean, I never took notes to begin with.
Yeah.
I'm here for a good time. Not a...
Understandable.
Yep.
Wait, who's yelling? That's Chris.
That's Chris.
He's a bit of a screamer.
He is. This tournament is in Queensland, Australia. You're damn right it is. Upper the Queensland.
Jix yelled? From where? I didn't see this.
I did not. But Finn almost like keeping this even. If he can land this stock, he could get himself in quite a good situation.
Yeah.
But Shitashi...
It just very much doesn't look like Finn's compy.
Yeah.
Like even if he starts winning at this point, you know that it's Shitashi, it's in control.
Yeah, he's not, like, Finn is not dictating the pace of this match at all. So it's very surprising that he's still managing to make this even. Because Shitashi's been, like, textbook controlling the pace, controlling space, and he's, you know, that's what he's built to do. Man's good at it.
Yeah, I think he just got a bit lammed before. I don't think anyone heard Jix.
Well, that's the thing. How would they have?
What?
How would
I
they?
don't know. Look, it's not uncommon for me to completely miss something that happened.
That's true.
It's something that happens to me a lot.
No up B's out of shield coming out of Finn.
My goodness, it is 11:15.
It is 11:15, and we're not even in grands.
All right. His face. Dude, there is... That brow is well over his eye.
There you go, the gamer faces going on. Finn.
$5 and Finn knockbuster.
Finn in dire straits.
That's such a lame bet.
That is.
Like,
oi.
This is a mountain to climb.
Yeah, no, he's got to make a hefty comeback if he wants to win this.
ADM in America.
Oh,
rad.
nice in the morning.
Which part of America, though?
True.
That would be east side, surely.
They got East Coast, West Coast, right?
Yeah, and it's like 4 or 5 hours difference.
Crazy how the time difference between like West Coast and East Coast of America is very similar to the time distance between Queensland and Perth.
Well, that's because it's nearly the same size.
Nearly the same distance, yeah.
That's a big old mate.
Big old mini fair.
Game 5.
Central America.
Yo.
Rough.
When is game mode playing? What's the arena code? Oh.
I love Stream Meta. Like,
yeah.
Stream Meta bot being able to just program your own commands in is so
Radical.
amazing.
Yo, Jace. Cheering on Shitashi.
Oh, man. Old and gold. But yeah, that's
Them bro vets gotta stick together.
Shitashi taking game 4, so we're on to game 5. Both these players got knocked into losers by Jix.
Most speedrunners would have reset on it. It's a no reset. It's a no reset.
No reset run. Is that a category? No resets?
Nah, it's what speedrunners do when they want to like practice.
They just don't reset.
Just do a no reset.
Ah, fair enough.
Bro vets.
Think about brawl vets. Think about verse better Ridley.
Oh. Dude, the brawl bosses were fun as.
They were. Subspace was such a good time. I enjoyed Subspace immensely when I was playing through that game. When I was
a youngin'.
Like 10. I think I accidentally ended up owning 2 copies of Brawl at one point. Because I thought I lost my copy, so I went and bought another one. And now I have 2 copies of Brawl.
That's radical. Yeah. They're hot nowadays.
They are hot nowadays, because people are like, hey, let me play P+.
Also, I've just realized, Finn has stuck to the Lucina.
He has
I think is a bold
stuck with
choice.
it. That is a very bold choice. An unexpected choice.
Like, he looks... Actually, that last, like, 15 seconds of gameplay, Finn looked actually in control of the pace.
He looked much more comfortable.
Which is something I just didn't really see much in the last game.
He might be starting to work out how to sort of work around Shitashi's projectiles and zoning.
Actually, you see this? He's just putting so much pressure on. He's forcing Shitashi to the corner, like, moving around his stuff so effectively.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Essentially, like, he's forcing Shitashi to move. Like,
yeah.
And don't get me wrong, Shitashi's so good at it. Like, his movement just to work his way around his opponent's aggression is so good.
You can't punish stuff like that easily. Like, you have to be really tight.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I mean about crumbs. You don't get a lot to work with. There is stuff there to work with. It's just never enough to really, like, get anything other than a straight hit.
Yeah,
like,
it's not enough to, you know, feel like you earned, like, it was worth it.
Yeet?
Yeah, alright, that's a big yeet. That's the thing, like, I know I wouldn't be happy if I paid the same amount for a meal that someone else did and I got half the food, you know?
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. That's going to be some... That's straight hit. Like, you now got... Yes, I got 27% or something.
I didn't even think it was 27. There's such good platform pressure.
It's like, yeah, but go back to the meal metaphor. It's kind of like you got to eat your vegetables, but if you start eating them too quickly, you die.
Okay, here's the thing. For some specific vegetables, you are correct. If you eat 100 bananas a minute, you will die.
Yeah.
From radiation poisoning.
Yes, that is true.
If you're capable of eating 100 bananas in a minute, by the way, let me know, because I want to confirm that theory.
That was so good.
That was very good.
Reading the jump out of shield.
Sam Gregg could eat 100 bananas a minute. Because you need to be able to eat 100 bananas a minute for like 6 hours to get enough potassium to kill you.
Yeah, but you'd probably die from just suffocation first.
You would die from a lot of other things before you die from radiation.
But it could get you.
Yep.
Sure you can.
That's a great up tilt.
I can't believe you used to say that back in the day when they actually added Ryu. And we're like, what?
They added Ryu and everyone lost their minds. They're like, damn, we actually have Shoryuken now.
That's my fetish, actually. Poo really quickly.
Man.
Damn, I should stop reading comments.
Yeah, there's a reason that I pay very little attention to Twitch chat. And that shit is why.
That's all I do on my stream. Jet doesn't rob Nick challenge very hard. He fucked someone topic.
Either way,
back air. Yep. Like there's like a big flowchart you gotta follow, and if you follow it, you get a crumb.
That's the thing. Like that back air to return to stage is so good for Shitashi. Ooh. Okay. Almost confirming off Crash Bomber. If Finn can just secure the stock, he might be able to...
That's what it takes, right? You just gotta be patient enough to secure the stock. Otherwise, you're just gonna lose.
Yeah, if, like, Shitashi thrives on you trying to just, like, panic. Kind of like waving a red flag in front of a bull, except he's waving a timer in front of a Smash player.
That's a stock.
Alright, no tech.
This is tense.
This is tense now.
It's like, it's very much an hourglass sort of situation. Like, you've gotta play his game without getting annoyed.
Yeah.
And it's very hard.
It is, because if you don't approach him, you get zoned out by projectiles. Oh, that was such a clean conversion.
Oh, radical.
Yeah.
Radical finish.
That was so good. And Shitashi takes it. And that means in Grands, we're going to have Shitashi come from loser's side against Jix, who has retained winner's side.
Why did that set have to go to Game 5?
I know, right? We're now at 11:21.
I'm gonna have to grab my phone, which might end up